What are you doing to reverse this administration's policies that are drawing down our own supply of energy in this country, that are throttling oil and gas production in the United States of America? What are you doing about it?
With respect, sir, it is not administration policies that have affected supply and demand.
How can you say that when the price of gas was up over 30% from January to... you answer my questions, and it's my time, Madam Secretary, so why don't you answer my question?
Today, we're diving into a heated Senate exchange between Senator Josh Hawley and Energy Secretary Jennifer Granholm, where Senator Hawley didn't hold back on his concerns about gas prices, the energy crisis, and the Biden administration's role in the rise of fuel costs. If you're as curious about the causes of high gas prices as I am, stick around as we break down the points from both sides of this intense debate. Let's get right into it.
From January to August, the price of gasoline was up over 30%. In my state alone, it has been a continuous upward tick since then. And here's what your president did when he first came to office. He immediately re-entered the Paris Climate Accord. He canceled the Keystone Pipeline. He halted leasing programs in ANWR. He issued a 60-day halt on all new oil and gas leases and drilling permits on federal lands and waters. That's nationwide. That accounts, by the way, for 25% of U.S. oil production. He directed federal agencies to eliminate all supports for fossil fuels. He imposed new regulations on oil and gas and methane emissions. Those were all just in the first few days. Are you telling me that's had no effect on our energy supply?
94% of the oil and gas executives that were surveyed by the Dallas Fed said that administration policies had nothing to do with the increase in the price of oil.
I'm not interested in opinions of these people. I'm interested in the facts. Are you telling me that these policies had no effect? Is that your testimony that these policies had no effect? Are you telling me, Madam Secretary, are you telling me under oath that these policies had no effect?
I'm telling you that 94% of the oil and gas industry...
I'm not interested in their opinion. I'm interested in the facts.
So, no, they did not. Ask
that is a remarkable statement
about the increase in demand and the decrease in supply from pulling Russian barrels of oil off the market, thanks to rightly the United States saying we're not going to take Russian oil. Coming out of COVID...
So what explains the increase between January and August of 2021?
Coming out of COVID, there was an increase in demand because people were driving again. When there was no demand, the prices dropped. That is a basic law of economics. The prices dropped.
I have to say, Madam Secretary, with all due respect, your answers are insulting, and they are insulting to the people of Missouri who are looking for action.
If you're finding this breakdown helpful so far, hit that subscribe button to stay updated with more insights like these. Senator Hawley's frustration boiled over as he pressed Granholm on why her department, which she previously claimed was on war footing to lower prices, wasn't focused on increasing domestic oil production. He argued that current policies discourage American oil producers and make the U.S. overly reliant on international supply. This exchange made it clear that, for him, accountability and immediate solutions are what Americans want right now. So that's the breakdown of this intense back and forth between Senator Hawley and Secretary Granholm on gas prices and the administration's role. What do you think? Is this a case of unavoidable global issues? Or are these policies making things worse at home? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more insights on debates like these.